Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 favourite Arrow releases of the year 2021. So, enjoy! So, how's it going, guys? How we all been? Hope you're doing well. Sorry for not uploading. At a uni deadline. Very stressful. Got a bit lost in it all, so yeah. Sorry, haven't been uploading. The amount of headroom on this shot is ridiculous, but I can't be asked to fiddle with a tripod. Maybe I should just sit up more or sit close to you guys. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to be doing my favourite Arrow releases of the year. I'm also going to be talking about some of the other honourable mentions and some other stuff. I might even mention one of my least favourites of the year, I don't know. But yeah, Arrow have been releasing so many great, like releases this year, and there was just so many. I was sat here just looking at the shelf before, and I was like, fuck, there's so many great releases that I could pick from. So, I decided to pick my 10 out, and I'm going to go through it for you. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. So first off is a documentary sort of one. It's actually kind of a surprise, really. I got this on the basis of a recommendation from one of Leon Talks Films videos. Hi Leon, if you're watching. I didn't know what this film was about, or what this release was about, and then the way Leon was talking about it is like a documentary following a certain director and his experiences of trying to get his projects being made. So it's really cool just to see it, and that is Clapboard Jungle. So this is my 10th spot. First of all, that slip is absolutely gorgeous. Love that. It's just beautiful. Look at it, and you, on the front it shows you all the people that are involved. Like you get fucking Tom Savini, he's in this, like fucking Del Toro, Sid Hagens, George Romero. There's so many great interviews throughout this, and it really gives you an insight of how hard it is to be in the industry, and how just kind of bullshit it is really at this moment in time. Honestly, it was really interesting. I was in a bit of a slump myself at university. Like I was not really interested in making films, but then I watched this, I kind of got my spark back, so it was actually kind of good. So I kind of give this props to this release. So yeah, Clapboard Jungle was really good. Really like this. I would highly recommend giving this a watch, and if you can get it with the slip, get it with the slip, because this was one of the best blind buys I bought of the year. Absolutely beautiful. Really loved this release. It was really great. So number 9, I want to talk about. This was a Zavvi exclusive. So we obviously got the 4K transfer of a film. Arrow have released this a fair few times, to be fair, but this 4K release came out this year, early in the year actually, in January. So it was really cool. One of the earliest releases. I actually watched the Blu-ray edition of it in January for the first time. I watched the film, and then so I need to get this on 4K. I need to get the steelbook for it, and that is Pakwon Chuk's. I don't know if I've said that completely wrong. Old Boy on 4K. So this is the Zavvi exclusive steelbook. I'm putting this high just because it was a great 4K transfer, and it's a really nice steelbook. But there's just so many great limited editions and other great films that I need to talk about later in this film. But yeah, look at the way it glosses there. This steelbook was so good. I couldn't pass this up. That grin. This film is incredible. It's one of my favourite releases that Arrow have ever done, and it's one of my favourite films that I've seen this year. Like, obviously I know it came out in 2003. It's a brilliant film. He just did a fantastic job with this film. It's so good. Like, oh, I just love the steelbook. I love the spine. Yeah, really good. The 4K transfer as well. It's so good. It's one of the better, it was a really great 4K transfer. That's why I had to put it on the list. But yeah, that is Old Boy, and just the steelbook is so nice. Oh, just the back as well. And obviously it comes with a booklet and then the 2 discs as well. The inside's a bit plain, but yeah, it's nice it came with a booklet and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just the inside is just this artwork all the way plainly in the background. But yeah, that is Old Boy. So at the number 8 spot, this is another limited edition box set. I saw this release and I saw the trailer for it, and I was just like, I kind of really want to expand my film catalogue and try and experience more foreign language films, because I don't know, I remember just growing up, I remember in French we watched all of the French taxi movies. There's 4 of them, and I would really love them to be released on Blu-ray as Arrow. That would be fantastic. Or 88 films. Oh, that'd be a great limited edition box set. But yeah, so I saw this limited edition. I really like the look of it. I thought it looks really much like an Indicator set, and that is the Years of Lead limited edition box set. So it's 5 classic crime thrillers from Italy from the 1970s. It's from actually 1973 to 1977, and this whole box set, I watched it in August when I was doing my A to Z challenge. Link in the description if you would interested. But yeah, I wanted to do a real in-depth review of all of these films, because all 5 of them were just really good. Like, I know some people have only like watched one film for this set, but I've just, in the space of a week, I actually just sat. Actually, no, in the space of like 3 days, I watched all 5 of these films, and I was just intrigued with how good they are. 2 of them come with English dub, or 2 or 3 of them come with English dubs. No, sorry. Savage Free, Like Ravaged Dog, and No, The Case is Happily Resolved don't come with English dubs, but they come with subtitles, where Colt 33, Special Squad, and Highway Racer come with dubs. I must say the transfers actually on films 3 and 4, the Colt and Highway Racer, are actually really good because they're like 2K transfers. Honestly, this set's really good, and it's nice how it's imprinted on the box as well. Like, it's really nice. Just, yeah, I'm really glad that I actually went, and this is another great blind buy from the year. I'm really glad that I bought this. It's just one of my favourite like box sets of the year. Just, it was so good. I really enjoyed it. There's some really dark and gritty moments in all of these films, and there's some great set pieces, some great car chases. I think Highway Racer might be my favourite, or No, The Case is Happily Resolved. They all tell a different crime story, and it's so great, and then they also show you the perspective of, both the criminals and the cops, and some of these films, and it's great, and like, oh, there's just so much to unpack from this release. Also, the detective from Bird with the Crystal Plumage is in Savage Free and No, The Case is Happily Resolved. That was really cool. He plays a cop in the first one, and he plays a journalist in the fifth, in No, The Case is Happily Resolved. But yeah, this box set is really good, and if you can get your hands on it, I would highly recommend picking this up, because it's really good. Yeah, honestly, I should probably get these out of the cases, shouldn't I? Give you guys a better look. The reason I rate this so low on the list is probably because there's limited edition content. There's no art cards. There's no poster, so that's a bit shit. So that's a bit crap. But yeah, look on the front there. That's not a really nice box design. I think this box is really nice. I would love to see a second release of this from Arrow Video. So obviously the first 2 come on single disc. They come with the fit cases. So these 2 come with 2 films on them, and then No, The Case is Happily Resolved gets its own. And like, so yeah, some of this is a bit thingy, and some of the reversible art is a bit bland. But yeah, this film's region A and B, so you can watch this wherever you want. And then obviously it comes with a nice little matted booklet, which is actually a really nice booklet, to be fair. There's great art pieces in there. Honestly, yeah, I really recommend it. I've also got an unboxing for it as well, if you want to, in the link description, if you want to see what special features come on this. But yeah, that is the limited edition Years of Lead box set. Yeah, I do recommend this, guys. I do recommend you guys pick this up, because it's actually a really good set. I've lost the J card. So going into release number 7, another Park Chan-wook film that came out this year, also came out in the month of January, I think, and that is JSA, Joint Security Area. As I said, I obviously watched Old Boy earlier in the year, and then I was like, oh, that film was really good. I want to see more by this director. And they just announced this, so I was like, oh, that's by the same director. Then we watched the trailer for it, and the Arrow trailer just sold me on. I was like, I need to pre-order that immediately, and because I realised how close it was to the pre-order, literally the next week, came through the door, I watched it, and my god, is this a great film. I really enjoy it. Actually got the reversible art there. Yeah, you've got the, you've got what's-his-face from Parasite and Memories of Murder, Host, what else is he in? Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Lady Vengeance, he's in, Taxi Driver, what else? Snowpiercer, he's in loads. He's one of my favourite Korean actors. He's so good. But yeah, basically, there's an incident on the border between North Korea and South Korea, and this lady here, she moved to Switzerland, like some families did after the war. Second World War, so she's been sent in to try and piece it all together, and my god, is it a tense thriller, but there's also some beautiful moments. It even made me cry at one point. I really love this film. I think the cinematography is absolutely beautiful. All the snow shots look gorgeous. My god, I just think some of them, it's funny. I just love this film. I think it's in my top 50 favourite films of all time, actually, at this point, because I don't really know. It's just so good. I just recommend it, honestly. It's a really nice 1080p transfer as well. You don't get, it's like, you get a nice 5.1 like master audio as well, so, you know, that's something. There's not too many special features on this, but at the same time, I really personally say go watch this just for a great, like, Korean film. I think it's quite underrated, and I'm really glad Arrow Video put this out, and I'm glad that Arrow Video have put out quite a lot of his work, to be fair, because, yeah. I really hope they release, First? That'd be really good. That'd be a great film for them to release, but yeah. Number 7, JSA, Joint Security Area from 2001. Great film. Also, the art on it is fantastic. It's mwah, French kiss. Next, we're going not too far actually away from Korea. We're actually just hopping up Japan quickly for this next release. As soon as they were announced that they were releasing this trilogy, I had to, because I absolutely love Daiei Studios and everything they do, and I have to mention this, and that is the Daimajin trilogy. This is one of Daiei's more lesser known projects, but my god, is it so glad to have these films in hand. The art, this is the front, I'm sorry, that's the, actually no, sorry, that's the front art, that's the back art is cooler though, that is so cool, and it's the set is so cool, because you just pull it up like that, very nice. See, with this set you get a lot of limited edition content. So obviously the box itself, it just looks like, you very rarely get those sets. The only other set that came out this year that's sort of like that is, you have the Demon set that sort of did this, like, yeah. This is a cool limited edition, but this was one of my least favourites of the year. I'm actually going to say this was my least favourite Arrow release that I've watched and seen this year. It's just a bit peak, really. Actually, Demons 1 is really good. I might even sell this just because I'm not really a fan of Demons 2, but I really like this edition, so I don't know. I might just upgrade to the 4K because I did like Demons 1, so hopefully the 4K... people say the 4K transfer and it's really good as well, so who knows? You let me know. What do you reckon? What do you reckon I should do? But yeah, sorry for the sidetrack, but that's the Demons release. But yeah, what I was talking about was the Daimajin trilogy. So obviously you obviously get Daimajin, the Return of Daimajin, and the Wrath of Daimajin. Not too much not too much special edition content on the third film, but on 1 and 2 you get quite a few. So obviously that's quite nice. You get this really nice booklet. This booklet is one of my favourites. The design and stuff like that is absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice mix of like colour stills, black and white stills, and some lovely behind the scenes stills. Like honestly, this is a lovely booklet. You get an art card for each film, you get reversible art. And I think you might get a poster. I'm just double checking. Yep, and you get, what was it? Oh, speaking of Years of Lead, there's one of the releases for like Rabid Dogs. And then yeah, you don't get a really like strong card poster, but you do get a poster. Very nice. So yeah, I just feel like, and I love these giant films, and I love how these films are more like a period piece than the giant monster movie as well. So yeah, I really love this release, and it's really nice to have all 3 of these films in hand. And I really love that art on that disc. Very nice. So coming in at number 6 is the Daimajin limited edition trilogy. I reckon they will do this on. I hope they do this on standard edition, but it would also be nice to see what that box looks like, because I might even double dip, because yeah, they'd be like, why do you need to double dip? Because this set is just so cool, but this is more like just want to like get all the pieces out and put them on display, and then have the other ones to watch, you know. But yeah, that's the Daimajin number 6, the Daimajin limited edition trilogy set. Absolutely gorgeous. Matt Ziller on Twitter did all the art for that one, and like he did the art for the Tremors set as well. So, it does an absolutely fantastic job. You should go give him a follow, because he's an absolute legend. Coming in at number 5, we have a film that a lot of people were really excited that this was coming to 4K. I did see that Arrow did release a standard like Blu-ray of the director's cut years ago. Actually, I saw it in my local H&B. They just had it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't need it now because I have the 4K. A Tony Scott film. I really want, and it has an incredible cast of Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette. I can't say it. I'm so sorry. Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, Christopher Walken, and that is Tony Scott's True Romance. Absolutely beautiful edition. Also, this is on 4K. It's the 4K edition right there. Lovely. I've swapped the art out as well. Absolutely beautiful. We get a poster, great booklet. Honestly, the 4K transfer is so good, and the film is just so good. It's shot really well. It's obviously written by Tarantino, so it's really funny. It's just like some of the dialogue is really good. Some of the dialogue is a bit, but you know. Yeah, this is a really good piece. I basically picked this up because everyone was saying it was really good. It's on 4K, and because I watched Mr. Robot and I fell in love with Christian Slater's acting, so I wanted to pick this up. But honestly, this is really good. So good, honestly. They've released this obviously on limited standard edition, so you should definitely pick that up. And I really wish I got that Zavvi Steelbook edition because it was so good. Also, Leon has that as well, so fuck it. It was really nice though, honestly. Link to his unboxing if you want to see that, because that's a really nice one. But yeah, I love this. Obviously comes with art cards, a really nice double-sided poster, and a booklet. It's a really good standard limited edition, because obviously this is like the standard of their limited editions, aren't they? So like another example is like the Hills of Ice 4K. This is very like they're similar in content, art cards, poster, 4K disc, only a 4K disc. Oh, this has art on the back, but that has like an imprint of like the synopsis, which is quite cool. This is an honourable mention for the year actually. While I'm here, this is a really nice, really good transfer. Back to True Romance. But yeah, honestly, True Romance was just really well acted. There were some really beautiful moments. Oh, what's his face? The guy who plays Tony Soprano is also one of Gary Oldman's or Christopher Walken's. Oh, Christopher Walken's man, and he's fantastic in this as well. Coming in at number 4, as I did mention just in that last one about the Zavvi exclusive Steelbook edition of True Romance. I did, however, for this film, I did decide to cancel my standard limited edition that I had pre-ordered and go for the Zavvi exclusive Steelbook edition, and that is David Lynch's Dune on Arrow Video. Obviously it's Arrow Video, actually, it's a whole video about Arrow Video, and I just go, it's on Arrow Video. Of course it is. Why did I have to do a whole segue on that? Yeah, probably people are going to be a bit like, why are you putting this in here, Ash? Because I know a lot of people don't really like this film. People think it's a bit slow. I thought the first time I watched it, I did think it's a bit slow. I watched it for the second time, not too long after the first time I watched it, and before the new one came out, and yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it went a lot faster, and this set is fucking chonk. Look at that. Look at this. It's just incredible. Yeah, I think David Lynch did quite a good job. I know he like disowned the film, but honestly, Arrow Video have done a great job with this release. The 4K transfer is nice. This box is really sturdy. Really nice art on the front. I've kept the J card for once. Look at all those special features that you get on it. It's incredible. So yeah, you get a lovely steelbook with this like the same same art. It goes all the way around. Get your art cards. Fucking 3 discs, cunt. Fucking incredible, mate. Fucking poster. You get 2 booklets. 2 motherfucking booklets. You get your standard booklet, and you get the designs of Dune, so he gets to go through all the concepts that David Lynch came up with, and stuff like that, and all the other artists, and oh my god, is it fucking incredible. Honestly, it was worth it, just for this bit alone. That bit of the release alone. Yeah, I'm really glad that I own this film, and it was great to fill in another gap in my David Lynch collection, because it needed to be ticked off, and I needed to get it in the collection and give it a watch. But yeah, David Lynch's Dune on Arrow Video. Absolute chonk set. I absolutely adore this. It's really good. Another blind buy like that, because that was a blind buy. This was also a blind buy, and I was actually really nicely surprised by this. Major Dundee. This is a Sam Peckinpah film. Is it Sam Peckin or what is it? I don't know. But yeah, he did Straw Dogs. That's on Criterion as well. But yeah, this was really nice. This art all the way around is really nice. It's about a conservative soldier who wants a last shot at glory, and then he's left in charge of a Confederate prison, and then this Indian tribe kidnap a load of kids, and then he needs the help of the men to do it. Yeah, it's a mixture of a western and a period piece. Honestly, it's really good. The cinematography is fantastic, and the music is pretty good as well. Yeah, I would actually quite recommend this if you can find this as well, because it's a really nice addition. Got the Children of the Corn box set. This is a really nice box set. I actually really like this. I've done an unboxing for this as well. That'll be in the description below. I really like the consistency of the covers on this set as well. They're really nice. I need to fucking stop slouching when I'm doing this, because do you want the whole video like this? Here's a film. Yeah, because that's great content in it. Like, look at this. Look at that headroom. You'd be fucking thrown out of the industry so quickly. Yeah, really nice set. Again, all printed on the back like the Years of Lead box set. That's a really nice set. And I love the spine. Really nice. I want to give a shout out to that. What I want to give a shout out to is the Cold War Creatures box set. This is a very nice addition. This comes with 2 booklets. That comes with like essays. It comes with double-sided posters. It comes with 4 50s lesser known creature features. from the director Sam Katzman, like, who is also a special effects artist as well. Not too sure, but yeah, honestly, love this set as well. Wanted to give that a shout out. Very nice, big chunky set as well. And just a big run here. Just I want to give a massive, like, what is it? I want to give like the shout out to all of the Argento 4K releases, because these are great. This is a great 4K transfer, and just like the art and stuff that come with these sets are fantastic. And yeah, I've heard this is a really great transfer, and I need to give this a watch. Yeah, wanted to give a shout out to all three of them. Need to pre-order the Phenomena one for when that comes out in February. So enough of that, let's get in to the top three. So coming in at number 3, it is a Richard Kelly film. There was a lot of problems when this first came out with People's Players and stuff like that, but luckily mine does not have a problem. But that is the 4K release of Donnie Darko. Right. Originally, when I watched the film, I said, I love that film, it was really good, but I had the standard release. I was like, I don't need this edition. Why do I need the 4K of it? Because I wasn't like that overly thinking it. And then I actually felt the edition in hand, and I saw it, and I was able to go through it all, and I was like, And then I actually got to go through it a couple more times, like every time I saw it, because every time I'd go round, I would see it. And yeah, eventually I just kind of dipped. This set is so chunky, like honestly, the art made me fall in love with it. I love this art. The 4K transfer looks fucking crisp. It is one of my favourite 4K transfers of the year. The booklet is a really nice hard booklet. The art that comes with all of it is all nicely consistent as well. It's absolutely beautiful. This film is so well acted. Like, I think it's absolutely incredible. Got the reversible art on there, the original. It comes with 2 4K discs as well, which is really nice. Yeah, so you get the little, what is it? You get. Personally, I prefer the director's cut. I know a lot of people prefer the theatrical cut, and I don't know. Everyone says apparently the director's cut gives too much away, and I'm just like, I don't think so. I still think there's a lot to unpack and digest in both editions of it. I just feel like there's a bit more of what the director was trying to actually say coming through, but also I feel like you can then play around with like your own theories around that as well, like sort of thing. I still think he's quite Richard Kelly left it quite open for the viewer's own, interpretation, like sort of maybe like how Lynch does his as well. It does give me quite a big Lynch vibe. It's really depressing, but it's really well acted. Jake Gyllenhaal does a fantastic job of this film. Honestly, it's really good. So yeah, that is Donnie Darko on 4K. Absolutely beautiful. I think I'm going deaf. Hello. So the number 2 spot. It also came out at the same time. I'm also going to leave a link in the description. It's actually my most popular video on this channel, and it's my unboxing of the 4K release of the Battle Royale film by, can't remember, doesn't fucking say. So this set is fucking chonk. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 media packs and a 100-page perfect bound booklet along with posters, art cards as well. So you've got the original theatrical version, you've got the special edition director's cut, the original theatrical version of number 2, you've got the special edition director's cut, you've got the original official soundtrack on here, and you've got your own trump cards as well, along with posters, no reversible art, sorry, because they're media packs. This set is so big. I absolutely adore. This box is fucking hard, mate. This booklet, again, like with the Donnie Darko one, is so thick and it's so beautiful. Like, honestly. That really nicely, like the text is really nicely laid out. The art consistency throughout the whole set is absolutely gorgeous. Some of this, what is it? Some nice stills in here as well. I still need to sit and watch Battle Royale 2, but just for Battle Royale alone, I love it because I also watched that for the first time this year. It's just such an incredible set. So then you have all of the art on all of them. So that's the teacher on the trump cards. I'm gonna leave, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to watch what the actual review of an unboxing of what actually comes out. But yeah, honestly, the film itself is absolutely fantastic. The 4K transfer is absolutely gorgeous. The set is so big. It's huge. This could fucking kill someone. You can throw that at someone, it would kill someone. And this set is one of my favourite releases of the year. And that's why it gets number 2, because it's such a great film and it's just such a great limited edition release. That is Battle Royale on Arrow Video. I've done it again. We know it's Arrow Video. And number 1 is... It's a bit of a cop-out because there's like 3 releases here. The Gamera stuff. all the Gamera releases right here are my favourite releases of the year. You're probably going to say, no, you need to pick one, and fine. If I pick one, I would have to say the Gamera Steelbook, probably. Actually, no, I can't even say that because these sets are incredible. I'm unfortunately missed out on the big box set. I'm still looking to get one. So if anyone wants to get rid of theirs, let me know, because I will buy it off you if it's in good condition, because I really want to fucking read the comic books and stuff like that, and I really want to frame like the art cards and stuff like that. So if anyone's got one that with all the stuff in it that they don't want, hit me up on Instagram. It'll be on the bottom of the screen, so just let me know. But yeah, look at that. Absolutely incredible. I love these. I love it. So these, obviously, the standard edition box sets come with all 12 films. The art's done by Matt Ziller again. They like link together. Very nice. Absolutely love the spines as well. The spines are absolutely gorgeous. What's this? I also actually got this for Lauren's Collections, a subscriber mail. We actually watched these together this year as well. That was a great time, honestly. Cheers for that, Lauren, if you're watching. If you enjoy it, I really enjoyed doing that. And yeah, the steelbook of the, what is it, just the Heisei trilogy, which doesn't come with Gamera the Brave, obviously. But yeah, really nice, just comes with the poster arts of all of them as well. And the artwork all the way around is absolutely fucking phenomenal. These films I absolutely adore. The trilogy, the Heisei trilogy, all three of them make my top 50 because they're so good. I absolutely love all of them. I love how wacky the original 8 run in the Showa era are. I even like, my least favourite is Gamera vs Zigra. People are probably going to be thinking, what, over Gamera the Super Monster? I prefer Gamera Super Monster over Gamera vs Zigra. Gamera vs Zigra was so fucking boring, and I've watched it 3 times this year. I've watched it 3 times, and I can say with my chest that it is a bad film, and it is the weakest Gamera film in all of them. But I'm gonna save more of my Gamera opinions for another video, for a later date. That's for a later date. There's something brewing there. But yeah, overall, Arrow have gone absolutely fucking full out this year, and I've picked up so many Arrow releases. There are so many great releases. There's some really great ones that I haven't even picked up yet for my collection, like the Yaoguai collection. I would really like that. That's also a Daiei Studios one. I want to get that for my collection. Like there's Phantom of the Mall. I haven't got that. I would like to pick that up for my collection. Like there's a couple more as well that I can't. There's some. I can't. They're in my head, but I just haven't picked them up. Oh, Sailor Suits. What's it? Sailor Suits and Spies. I think that is the new Japanese film that's just come out. Really want to get that as well. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. Let me know your top 10 favourite Arrow releases in the comments below. I want to know. I want to see what people are saying. Like, because, yeah. And if you think that I copped out at the end by picking all 3 of them, I don't care. Go make your own video. Alright, don't mean it that harshly. Like, okay, we got different opinions. Just that's what the comments are for. You write down what your fucking favourite top 10 are, and let me know, because I want to see what they are. I want to know what other people are saying. But anyway, guys, have yourself a great day. Hope you have a great Christmas. Or if you don't celebrate the holidays, I hope you just have a great time. Have a great time off while everyone's fucking doing other stuff. Go watch some films. Have a great New Year's as well. Hopefully 2022 is going to be a good one. A few more videos coming out in the next thing. Sorry I've been gone for so long. But yeah, I'm back for a couple more videos. At least before Figgy. I can't even fucking talk. Alright guys, cheers for watching. Have a great one. Bye. Peace out.